Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm having a quick look at arguably one of the best bone conduction headphones available, the Aftershokz Aeropex. I got these headphones from the manufacturer, but my opinion is not colored by this fact at all, as I do not get paid for making this review and no one has any influence on what I'm going to say to you about the product. So let's get started. Probably the most intriguing part of the design is the bone conduction technology Aftershokz is using in their headphones. In case you haven't heard about it before, let me quickly explain how this works. These headphones do not work the same way as traditional headphones with dynamic speakers, as instead of creating pressure waves in the air by moving the speaker forward and back, these transducers send slight vibrations through the cheekbones and deliver sound directly to the inner ear, bypassing the eardrum. The main benefit of using bone conduction headphones is that you don't lose situational awareness, as your ear canals are not blocked, so you can clearly hear traffic, people and all the surrounding noises when you are out and about. Other benefit can be the safety of your eardrums and the protection of your hearing in the long run. And the great comfort can be a key factor too, because you don't have to plug anything in your ears, which some people find painful or distracting. This technology is being used in hearing aids as well, by the way. But back to the Aeropex itself, we get a full titanium headband design, which gives me a tight but comfortable fit, and there are two sizes available so people with smaller heads can get a proper fit as well. The whole thing comes in at around 26 grams, so the headphones are lightweight enough for all day use, and the 8-hour battery life will support that too. To charge the headphones, you have to use the proprietary magnetic charger from Aftershokz, which has moisture detection for safe charging. It's not the most convenient to have yet another cable to deal with, but at least we get two of the same cables in the box, so you can leave one at home and another one at work, so you don't have to carry the extra cable with you all the time. But you will have to carry around the headphones somewhat safely, and the nice silicone rubber pouch you can also find in the box will help you with that. On top of all this, you also get a set of earplugs in case you want to boost the bass on the Aeropex by plugging in your ears, but more about that towards the end of this review. The Aftershokz Aeropex are IP67 rated dust and waterproof, but they cannot be used for swimming as Bluetooth signals are blocked by the water. If you want similarly designed headphones for your swims, then watch my Aftershokz Xtrainerz review, as those headphones have a 4 gigs of built-in storage and an IP68 rating, so you can take your favorite songs with you into the pool or to the sea. Of course, the Aeropex can take quite a beating as well in terms of dust, rain and sweat, and you can even submerge them into water if you like, but don't expect them to work while in the water, as the Bluetooth 5.0 connection, which is on board of the Aeropex, will not work. But of course it will be working perfectly well on dry land. Pairing is quick, connection is solid, watching videos on YouTube or movies on Netflix is lag-free, and I found playing games casually good enough as well. The headphones are compatible with the SBC audio codec only, but you can use the Aeropex with two devices at the same time, as we get multi-point use support. That feature combined with the open ear design can make these headphones a perfect choice for office use, for example. And the great phone call quality will probably come in handy in that use case scenario too. You can find two mics on the right hand side and the result is clear voices over the phone. And we get some basic noise cancelling too, so loud ambient chatter or heavy traffic noise shouldn't be an issue, and our voice remains distortion free during phone calls regardless of the environment. But even though the Aftershokz Aeropex is great for office use and for gaming, the reason why you probably want to buy one of these headphones is to use them during some sort of a physical activity. Let's start with some basic walking around in town. It does the job, but with heavy traffic on the road, you will probably not hear as much of the music as you want unless you plug in your ears. But in quieter areas, walking with these headphones could be a joy. Let's speed things up just a little and go out for a run. Well, the same applies again. Heavy traffic kills the music, but the open ear design makes you aware of everything and everyone around you, so it can keep you safe on the road, and that's a huge plus. So let's ramp up the speed one notch again and hop on a bike. I'm a big opponent front of wearing earbuds and headphones on a bike, but these can be safely used on a ride thanks to their design. Sunglasses or helmets cause no issues either. And last, let's take the buds to the gym just to see how they can handle the noise in there. Well, the bad news is that most gyms have speakers, so there is always some music on and it's usually quite loud too, and that makes using the Aftershokz Aeropex kind of pointless in such an environment. But if you can find a more relaxed spot to get your workout done, the headphones will do a splendid job to keep you in the zone, if you know what I mean. On a personal note, I love to use traditional earbuds sometimes just to protect my ears from the wind here on the west coast of Ireland, and you obviously don't get such a benefit from using the Aeropex unless again you plug in your ears with the supplied earplugs. But other than that, the Aeropex is perfect for any sports and outdoor activities. Next, let's discuss the controls. We have a volume up and down button on the right hand side, and it also works as the on-off switch and Bluetooth pairing button. On the left earbud we have a button which controls music playback. One click is play pause, double click jumps to the next song, and triple click takes you back to the previous one. Press and hold activates your voice assistant. Of course you can manage your phone calls too, so we get all the controls we need and everything works promptly without any issues whatsoever. We don't have a smartphone app though, so no further settings and no custom options are on offer here. But what we get is a surprisingly pleasant sound thanks to the 8th generation of bone conducting transducers from Aftershokz. Of course you will not get too much of a low end at all, and the bass will only be present if you plug in your ears, but the rest of the frequency range is detailed enough for casual music listening, and it's really good for listening to podcasts in particular. Compared to the Aftershokz Xtrainerz, which use transducers a generation older, you can hear a slight improvement in detail and resolution mostly in the mid-range and the treble, and we also get a bit more volume and some more tactile bass too, thanks to the Premium Pitch 2.0+. Soundstage has improved as well, and so has the stereo imaging. With your ears plugged in, the bass gets much stronger and maybe even a bit too strong, as it kind of takes over the whole frequency range. The sound becomes boomy and mudded, the soundstage collapses, and it gives you this from inside your head type of experience. So I actually prefer the sound of the Aeropex without the earplugs, because it doesn't need the boost blocking your ear canals can provide, and what the Xtrainerz could greatly benefit from. And without the plugs, the sound is definitely way better than it was ever before. Of course, you still don't get a sound nowhere near as natural, balanced or nuanced as you would get with traditional earbuds or headphones, but I feel like we got a step closer, and the bone conduction technology is now mature enough to deliver a decent musical experience. And the rest of the features, such as the long battery life, the rugged build quality, the well-implemented controls, the good phone call quality, and the multi-point support can make the Aftershokz Aeropex a great all-round headphones, which are not recommended for exercise only anymore, but they can deliver the goodies in casual, everyday use too. I still wish Aftershokz combined the feature set of the Xtrainerz and the Aeropex and came out with something that has both built-in storage and wireless connection though. I know there are other options out there, and I'm trying to explore those in the future so I can put together a comprehensive test with all the best bone conducting headphones on the market at some stage. But this is where I have to conclude this review of the Aftershokz Aeropex. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Comments are always welcome should you have any questions. Hope you all have a great day, thanks for watching and see you next time.